Hey everybody, Dog right here with a new arena defense I just saw tonight. Darkhold replacing Scarlett Witch with Kestrel. And it kind of threw me off with my first try. I decided to record it. I brought in Loki and Omega Red, took out the Eternals. Because I wasn't thinking. I thought they had Emma for some odd reason, and I needed to get the turn meter win on Morgan. In reality, this does work with just the Eternals, Emma and Morgan Le Fay, and Kestrel's Whale, as you'll see in the second video. I needed to talk about this. I get why why people started doing this in my arena shard. This is on my Catbert account, aka my free-to-play account. They have Gear 16 Kestrels. They don't want to build Scarlet Witch, but they have the rest of Darkhold. And honestly, if you're going to be using Darkhold on defense, it's either full Darkhold or the only person you replace Scarlet Witch with is Dormammu. Otherwise, it is a joke. You'd be better off with like the Loki Eternal Morgan defense or full Darkhold, honestly. I don't care if you're replacing her Scarlet Witch with Emma. It's a joke. Makes it way too easy to beat. Kestrel, joke. Omega Red, big joke. Just the way the Darkhold team works, it doesn't really work well. The reason why I say Scarlet Witch is the best fifth, if you have to face it, and you don't watch out for Scarlet Witch, you could be in some trouble, especially if Agatha gets the stun on the Eternals and she extends it. It's pretty much game over. She gets her heal off. That could be game over for you too, because that would give them time then to come back and win. So please, people, don't do that. I understand it. The other thing is that you didn't affect the speed bar of my Morgan at all, because you still have 4 Mystics. The max is 20%. That is 4 Mystics. So unless you can figure out to replace 2 people, that might be interesting. If you can do that, but then you start losing things on the team. How much damage they do and how they work together. Here is the second battle, by the way. Number 26. This time I bring in the Eternals with Kestrel, my Darkhold killer, essentially. I do prefer this team to take out full Darkholds, and pretty much any hybrid that's not Dormammu. Dormhold, I should say. The reason being, there's only 3 Mystics, you have 4 Mystics, I go first. Never mind the fact that I have Emma, you do not. I mean, this is easy. I just focus down Kestrel right in the beginning. She doesn't even take a turn. So what value was there to having Emma, whereas Scarlet Witch would get Barrier, she would get Death Proofs, she'd get the Invis, and everything else like that. It could be quite an annoyance, as I've posted a previous video not to ignore her. Obviously, these people did not listen. You can see I'm having absolutely no problems here whatsoever. The Eternals version is definitely easier than the team I brought in the first video, which was just me screwing around. I misread the team and wasn't thinking correctly again. Definitely a fault of mine is rushing into things, not taking time to think for a second. You can see we're already down to just Agatha and Morgan. If you're looking for the best defense, it is definitely Dormhold. No defense will hold, though. They can all be beaten. So this is going to end it here. As you can see, not a good defense, very easy to beat if you come across it. Until next time, everybody.